Hi, welcome to Popeye's House at Payne University. I'm Professor Popeye, Dean of Me. So sit down, shut the fuck up, pay attention. Class is now in session. Today, we're going to cover a little bit, just a little rant on some of the shit that's going on in Europe and this crap over Trump saying, look what happened last night in Sweden. This is some of the most ridiculous shit in the world. In fact, I hear people talking so much about it lately that, like I said, I had to do this video. First, let me ask anybody that's been ranting and raving about, oh my God, look what he said. He's a liar. He's lying. How many people out there have ever misspoke? Was thinking one thing but said the other because another thought was also in your head? In fact, Trump didn't fully misspeak. If you look at the facts, actual data, what was going on, Trump was speaking of a segment on Chris Tucker's show where they were actually speaking about the issues in Sweden. And specifically, what I'm talking about is the fucking migrants. All the fucking migrants that are disrupting the peaceful tranquility of what was formerly known as Sweden. You know, Sweden has turned into the rape capital of the world. Do your research on this shit. Don't fucking take my word for this stuff. You as the students of life need to fucking do your research. I'm telling you what to look at. Go look at it. Get graded on what the answers are that come back to you. Of course, 2 nights later, yes, did Stockholm erupt into some riots? Yeah. But the fact of the matter is, Trump didn't mention France, and France at that moment had been in flames for the last 3 days. Paris specifically. Are you fucking serious? Paris is finally starting to get their shit curtailed a little bit. Kind of. It's wrecked, though. And they're not just dealing with immigrants either. They're also some of these Antifa fucks as well, with their all black masks masquerading as anarchists, which I have a huge problem with that too, because they're trying to, again, discredit something that has become a fairly huge movement, particularly here in the United States, but worldwide, and that is the idea that we don't need rulers forcing us at gunpoint to do what they want. Doesn't mean that we don't need to have rules. Anarchy does not mean chaos in the streets. It does not mean mayhem and bedlam. Do not conflate the two. Do your etymology research on what anarchy actually means. As Confucius said, the true path to wisdom begins by calling things as they truly are. You got to know what the fuck you're talking about first. And if you don't, incorrect thoughts are what come first before incorrect speech. People start talking about shit that they don't know, and so they're saying shit that might persuade people, might influence people, cause a lot of problems. Something to fucking think about, people. Can't just be fucking doing these things without realizing that ideas have consequences attached to them. When you say them, those ideas can be attacked. That's the whole idea behind freedom of speech. But if you just even have an idea and you act out on that idea, there may be unforeseen consequences, negative consequences. And those consequences have to be owned up by the person that committed the act in the first place, being you. If you fucking did something and something negative comes of it, you gotta look at yourself, bro. Or girls, whichever. It's you. It's like with me. If I fuck up, I'm the one who did it. It's me. So, yeah. This whole shit of, well, Trump's in the wrong word. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. Like with Kellyanne Conway over the Bowling Green bullshit. She misspoke. She fucking made a retraction as soon as she realized that she was saying the wrong thing after the interview. Big deal. I've said the wrong thing. It's happened to a lot of people. It happens all the time. Trump actually wasn't misspeaking. He just didn't fully clarify exactly what he was talking about. But he also didn't mention France, which was actually in a riot at the moment. The people out there that are fucking picking on, oh my God, you said the wrong thing. Stroke that bullshit and go fuck yourself. Seriously. Seriously. Who the fuck are you? That you're so fucking perfect that you can't look at somebody that said the wrong thing accidentally and or didn't fully express a thought, an idea. I can't count the number of times that I've had that one, or I've had some thoughts, and in the process of trying to express them, not everything got out based on time constraints or what have you. Shit happens all the fucking time. As soon as you get off your high fucking horse and put yourself in that same fucking picture, then you might have a little bit of humility as to what the fuck is going on, and actually then start being able to look at the bigger picture, because that's really what the fuck his message was look at the bigger fucking picture. And the fact of the matter is, even if it was a complete mistake, Trump is already known for saying things just to make people talk about them. Because once people start to talk about them, then they actually start to look at them and check the facts to see what is real. For all you people that are out there fucking talking a lot of shit, you need to look in the fucking mirror and ask yourself, how perfect are you in the eyes of others, such as you are judging somebody else? Because I can guarantee you, as a human being, I can personally say that I'm not perfect, and I never have been, in terms of what others might think. By what standards are we perfect? Who sets the standards of perfect humanity as a human individual, a human being? Who sets that perfect standard? And how does that idea, that concept then get distributed to all others, everybody else? The only thing that I can say is that each and every one of us out there are perfectly ourselves. I am perfectly me. I am the most perfect version of me that I can be. Whether I'm good or bad, it's just me. I'm a human being. I'm capable of flaws. I'm capable of mistakes, and I learn from my mistakes. In fact, I've learned so much from my mistakes, I'm planning on making more. So yeah, when people are talking a lot of shit about, oh, he made a mistake, he lied, he this, he that, go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves. That's all I gotta say on this. Class dismissed.